really make you more happy. Welcome back, Mr. Mutuku, and let's begin here. Why do you want to lead?
Thank you very much. I think for the last 8 years, I've been involved in very many aspects of the National Olympic Committee, both from the inside through the Secretariat, the outside through the engagement and the support to the President, and coordination between the National Olympic Committee, the federations, and everybody else. And it has become extremely clear to me on where NOCK should go in the next 4 years. We have maintained or created a trajectory which we must be able to maintain for the next 4 years. The last 8 years have been, the first 4 was really getting everything together, foundational. The immediate last 4 years, it was now to strengthen the systems. And I'm very clear in my mind right now with the team which are working together that the next 4 years must be for building up. And that's why I felt I was compelled to have this vision to share with my team. They are bought into it, they have supported me, and we believe we can be able to deliver a better National Olympic Committee, following from where we've achieved so far.
What have you achieved in the last 8 years? Let's say 7 years, because probably you went into 3 years, then 4 years. For the last 7 years in office, what have you achieved as a leader and also as a National Olympics Committee leadership?
I would summarize it into 3 words. We've been able to transform, we've been able to make an impact, and as we finish on the 24th, we'll be leaving a legacy. Transformation is first Team Kenya. Just the interest which is currently there on people being part and parcel of the National Olympic Committee just shows how much transformation there might be. But the big aspect on the brand Team Kenya. Before 2017, a brand which people did not want to associate with, a brand which people did not understand, a brand which people did not see how it can be able to benefit them, and how it can be a driver for the aspirations of the sports people in Kenya. To a brand now where people know this is a reflection of the athletes' aspirations, that if you are part of Team Kenya, that is something to be very proud of, and is something which gives them the assurance that they have the 50 million Kenyans behind them. Team Kenya brand has grown, has been recognized, and it's continuing to grow. The second one is the institution, the National Olympic Committee. It has been transformed to what used to be probably a few people running the programs, not many people understanding the benefits of the National Olympic Committee, not many people understanding what it should be, to now everybody feeling they can be part and parcel. Through the scholarship programs, through the Olympic solidarity, through engagement with partners, we've been able to bring to the fore that the National Olympic Committee is for everybody. The impact is that athletes, whether they are the ones who made it to the Olympics, Commonwealth or the Youth Games, their life has been transformed because they have been able to get an opportunity and a support system which helps them to aspire to their highest level. The legacy is that the National Olympic Committee now is looked at as an institution which brings everybody together, which can be able to stand tall in terms of engaging corporates, engaging other stakeholders, and being a very, very strong force and a strong voice in the national matters of sports.
Right. For the last 7 years, you've been able, as Secretary General, to run 2 Olympics at the helm of the leadership of the National Olympics Committee. 2020 Olympics under the COVID-19, 2024 Olympics in Paris. We didn't see a scandal. What's the secret behind that? Because we saw a scandal in 2016, which really ruined the image of the National Olympics Committee of Kenya.
Yes, we are very proud that we had a great team which has come together. The chef de missions, the management team, they have worked on it. But the principle which has guided us all through was not to just say the athlete is at the center, but to literally practice that the athlete has been at the center. When we came, a lot of people used to say we need to see Olympics being run differently. And a lot of people will tell us they want to see that bookings are done on time, accommodation is confirmed, kitting is provided. And we tell people those can easily be done by any average professional travel agent. We told them sports is about preparation, sports is about performance, and sports is about the most important person being the athlete. We are very proud that we started a conversation where people know that participation in sports is about the preparation. We started off with 2020 during COVID, where we were able to put together a strong team to prepare the athletes, and for the first time we were able to give more than 60 days preparation period. It improved tremendously towards the 2024 Olympics, where we got at least 6 months of preparation. We know it's still not good enough, but it was a good start. That's where we say that anyone who comes together to put a strong management team, their interest must be for the athlete to be able to prepare very, very well, to be able to perform, and to feel that they have been supported fully so that they can just put their best at the field.
That's right. In there, the athletes are the core center of this whole thing of Olympics, and ensuring that there's good transition as well, even as people are paved way to go to other things that they want to do in their lives. But now, coming to the final question, which is a big question. You've been an SG, now you want to be the president. There are two camps here. There's fresh and new NOCK, and there's also team service, which is your team. What is it that you have and you want to do that the other team doesn't have? Probably you want to serve people. How do you want to serve them better than the other team?
We bring together experience, we bring together expertise, and we bring together proven performance. Over the last 8 years, both at the National Olympic Committee and also at our own federation level, we bring a promise of service. We bring a group of people who know that to be at the top, you need to be servants of the sport. You need to have the passion. You need to have the love for the sport. You need to have the care for the athlete, that you can lose sleep over athletes matters, that you can stay late night, ensuring that the athletes matters are put in the forefront, but not just in terms of discussion purposes, but in terms of engaging the athletes at a personal level, knowing what their interests are and knowing what their path line is. We have a team which knows clearly the path line towards LA 2028. Towards Dakar 2026, and beyond that towards Brisbane 2032. People who know that sports is not a short-term aspect. It's something we need to put together the structures. We need to continue the good programs which have been started, and we must continue impacting the athletes very well so that when they fly our Kenyan flag and go to the Olympics, they can feel that there's been a support system which has enabled them to achieve the biggest dream of an athlete, which is to the Olympics, but even more to perform at their utmost best.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Mtuku, for talking to me, and also ensuring that you have told people out